What's up, you guys? This is Jayden. I'm inside today. It's kind of cold outside today, I'm not gonna lie. So I decided to film inside today for this video. But yeah, in this video today, I wanted to discuss how to deal with haters. Now, look, man, I remember, maybe this was in middle school. Yeah, I believe this was middle school. Yeah, I used to have this big crush on this girl for the longest time, and I was a simp. I'm not gonna lie, too, man. I was simping like freaking crazy over this girl. But she I got her number. I believe I started texting her on Instagram or something like that, and then I got her number, and then I started texting her on there. But the problem is, as time went by, I was over texting, I was doing this, I was doing that, and I would ask her, will she be my girlfriend, this and that, and I had no type of, personality or anything going on with myself, even, in middle school, So I had no idea who I was. I didn't know nothing about myself, and I was trying to get this girl and stuff, and, I was a shell of who I am now today, but, I was just, oh my God, I was such a loser. And I was just saying this and that, and I was just really embarrassing myself in that entire, relationship, whatever that was. But eventually, I kind of stopped talking to her, and then eventually she, maybe like a month or 2 months later, she had a boyfriend basically already. So, while I was talking to her, she was already probably talking to this guy at the same time. But, I was really jealous, and I remember she posted a picture with him on Instagram, social media. I remember as a kid, man, I was just really jealous of that guy and that whole situation. Like, man, I was like, wow, she's just, and I would be posting up on my Snapchat stories, basically calling, talking trash. Like, I was really a jealous, insecure dude in that whole situation. And man, I didn't really, I was hating, I was being a hater, basically. I was hating on him too, because he did something that I wish I could have done back then. And, he won, you can say. He did something that I couldn't do, and I was jealous of him because of that. But, I didn't have that confidence. I had that swag. I didn't have any of those things that dude had, So, I was hating on him. I was being a flat out hater, So that's really, that story that I want to tell at the beginning of this video to really resonate with what I'm really about to talk about in this video, of course, now. And when it comes to really understanding just haters in general. Now, the thing about haters, that we have through life is when you are on the journey of going after something specific, and maybe it's becoming that better person, basically, becoming that guy that you want to be. Then you're going to see people that are going to hate on you for that, because it is simply them showing a reflection of what you are, that what they aren't. And what these people, they go through their minds, and they just they really wish they had what you had, because in reality, haters, they're not really hating you. They hate what you are, that what they aren't. It's really all it is. Haters, when they see you, they are intimidated by your aura, by what you represent, because that's what they always wanted. And you have something that they simply don't have, and that is courage. Now, one of the best mentalities when it comes to dealing with haters and understanding is that they don't love themselves. When somebody's hating on you, they're saying all these bad things about you, it's gonna really make you feel down about yourself. You're gonna feel like, dang, should I change myself for this person, or should I just be something that I'm not? It's gonna make you think all these thoughts. So I'm gonna come back to that later, but it's really understanding that they don't love themselves. And by understanding that they don't love themselves, then you realize that they are basically spewing all their insecurities and things about themselves on you, because, as I said before, they don't have what you have. When they see you walk around with that confidence, that swagger, they see you, maybe you got the girl that they wanted, they're gonna hate on you. They're gonna just be all over you and hate on you. But reality is, once they find that self-love within themselves, they're not gonna look at you and be like, dang, fuck this guy, fuck everything he represents. They're gonna be like, that's something in my life I guess I gotta work on trying to bring for myself. That's something that I gotta be, working towards for within myself to really get to that point like how this guy is. I'm just trying to be like him, and just do that. But that's when you start to really love yourself. When you don't love yourself, you are going to spew negativity and hate onto others. You're not gonna value yourself. You're not gonna love yourself. But when you do, that's something that you gotta understand about haters. They have insecurities and problems that they not have worked on, and they just wanted to put it all out on you. That anger and resentment, that all they have, they want to put that all out on to you. That's a normal occurrence. It's something that's definitely going to happen within your life. And for people, it's going to be hard for them to really realize that. But in the reality, a lot of people who hate, who don't really love themselves and stuff like that, too, they don't really realize the problems that they're causing more for themselves in reality to actually working on fixing their own problems. They lack that self-awareness on how to fix themselves and what they need to work on. And this brings me on to number 2, and this is don't change yourself. Because this is a really important one to me, because, our egos and how we view ourselves, we want people to respect us and love us, and just, we want people to like us. It's natural, it's normal as human beings. I'm no different, you're no different. We want people to like us. I had this problem for a long time myself. I wanted people to really like me. I wanted people to like me and respect me and all this stuff. But in reality, man, if everybody in this world liked me, then what am I really like going after? What am I trying to, what is gonna help motivate me even more to succeed if everybody just likes me? You don't want the entire world to like you. Not everybody should like you, because you have to be yourself. And sometimes the people are not gonna like you for being yourself and being that true, authentic you. And that's okay, because you don't want to impress and please everybody in life, because then you're gonna be a people pleaser, and then people are just going to walk all over you. Sometimes what happens when they see people they're hating on them, they doubt themselves, and then they start to fall down and not really accomplish all the goals and things that they want for themselves, because they see people are hating on them for it. But don't change yourself for the haters. Don't change yourself for the people, that are going to hate you, or may possibly hate you for not doing what they want you to do. Do what you want to do in your life. People are going to hate, they're going to talk trash, they're going to say all things about you, but guess what? That don't matter. It's about you going after what you want in life and staying focused on what you want to achieve on your journey. Because look, man, I can walk down the street right now and meet this person, and they may not like me. They may not feel my vibe, but I'm going to try my best to make myself look good and present myself really good. Oh, power. But at the end of the day, if they don't like me for me, then what does it matter? I'm not going to just make a stranger just change myself for the sake of a stranger or for a person just to like me. Just be your true self. And then you will naturally attract people who will gravitate towards that energy that you have, and that are going to help you become better through time as well. My last tip that I have for really dealing with haters is to stay humble, because in reality, we're going to meet people ourselves that we may envy and have some hate for, because it's natural for humans, especially men, to be competitive with other men. That's what masculinity is all about, being competitive and going after things in life. But in reality too, you got to understand that, you have to stay humble in the process of it all, because yes, there are people better, than me, than everybody, than all kind of people. A lot of people are better than so many other people, and I wish for my age that I was at the point where some of these other YouTubers are at with their channels and everything like that. But part of my life, maybe it's just a process of what I have to go through and to learn and experience for myself, because I could easily just hate and just be like, dang, I wish I was like how Ice Cold GT was, or like how Jordan Green was, or how Self-Developed was, or how these other great channels out there who are really, these guys are really young, and they already got all their stuff really figured out with what they're doing and their message and what they're trying to spread. I could envy all of them and hate on them, but in reality, if I did that, I'm just really not living up to my own true potential. You got to learn from them. What can you learn from these people who are greater and better than you? Because it's natural, as I said, for us to really compete against others. But we got to look at them and be like, I see what he's doing. That's really inspirational right there. That's motivation for me to really, look at myself and see, what can I do? What can I see from him, and what can I try to implement my own style that what works for them that can work for me? When you have that love within yourself, you're gonna look at others and you're gonna say, man, wow, okay, that's good. He has something that that I could possibly implement and try to do into my own life. It's really about, think about it, because I've said this a long time ago. I'm just the epitome of the thoughts and ideas of other great people who came before my time. Reading all these books, reading all this knowledge, and gaining all this, it is the epitome of all the ideas of many other great individuals who have come within, our lives, my life, your life. That's all it is. So by understanding that, we can learn and grow from others to succeed, is going to help us when it comes to dealing with people who are more superior than we are, because in reality, haters, look, really in simplicity, it's their insecurities that they're putting on you, and they want to put you down. They want to put you to their level. But you can't do that. You got to stay good and strong for yourself. But with dealing with other people who are more superior than you, got to look at them as like the mentality of a student. How can we learn? How can we grow from this individual? But that's really my take on it when it comes to really dealing with haters, man. Because in reality, as I said before, it's just insecurities of other people who are trying to put on you. But don't get down to their level. Don't get down to that energy. Stay focused, stay positive on your goals. And it doesn't care what they think or what other people think. Stay focused on what you have to do in your life to succeed and win. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope I kind of help you with some different mentalities when it comes to dealing with haters, well, those two specific ones. And of course, for yourself, when you're dealing with people who are actually, in a position that is higher and better than you as well. Because, it takes a lot of courage to really, really just let go, dissolve that ego of yours and to really grow and fulfill from others. It takes some hard work for some, but in reality, that's true confidence. Being able to put yourself in a less powerful position and to learn to succeed. So remember that. But don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos each and every single week. Have a great day. Peace.